on attack rolls against a creature it surprises. Well, this is not really... Never mind. Go ahead and go advantage. This is not an attack roll.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Right, but I make dexterity saving throws with advantage because of the dodge that I took.
If this was a normal attack, I would say that because this thing gets advantage against things it catches by surprise, it would cancel out. But again, this is not an attack. So...
Right, but it's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm. Dexterity saving throw.
So I get advantage.
Yep. Go for it.
Doesn't matter.
Nice. So this thing actually tries to wind itself up around your legs. You're thankfully able to jump away from it, kind of move your legs around it and stop it, which kind of makes it lose itself for a second, which is probably a good thing.
All right.
Okay, so that's the end of its turn. Who is this? It's this guy up here? That's this guy up here. Okay, so this guy up here. So we're on the second floor down the lower left, for those of you who are not watching down there.
Hooray.
So he moves up towards Geth, who's on the top landing.
Squishy him by himself.
That extraordinarily squishy squishy dude right there. And with a sword in hand, swipes at Geth.
Absolutely glad that did nothing. 11 is the number to beat.
Well, it's a skeleton. It can't see with no eyes or something like that. Some excuse the DM makes for why that missed. And we move on to Dench. Dench, what are you going to do?
I'm hearing this stuff going on, right?
You're going to... That's a good question. Like, are you looking into the kitchen?
I'm looking in this way.
Okay, you're probably going to be able to see the thing that just swarmed up and tried to attack Bolrock. You're not able to hear what's going on upstairs, though.
Alright, I will run in and try and whack it if I can get through there.
Is there any way to resize the sink? That's really kind of messing with me.
Yeah.
That is a really big fucking sink.
That's a community bath.
Now, see, that's the tub.
There's a sink.
Yeah.
That's a sink.
Freehand, there we go.
I love it.
So...
There we go.
Run in. I can get to that point, and I'm gonna whack it. That's what I do.
Just try not to...
is it occupying an actual space, or just...
It is occupying the same space that Bolrock is.
Okay.
Please don't misery his ankles. That'd be unfortunate.
Here comes the natural one.
Gosh. That's 22, not a natural one.
That is a hit.
Alright, let's crush this thing's soul. That's a sad roll. That's a 1 and 3. 8 damage.
That's that dude.
Can you re-roll ones and twos? Or is that a feat?
That's a feat.
Okay.
It's either a feat or a fighting style, and I have neither.
I thought orcs had something like that, but...
no, we have savage attacks for half-orcs is when you score a critical hit, you can roll a damage die.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
The one you're thinking of is a feat.
So your weapon sinks through it a little bit and pulls out some of the gooiness that makes it, but doesn't appear to have done much to it.
Okay.
What type of damage is that? That's bludgeoning, right?
Bludgeoning, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, a sludge would not be taken back by bludgeoning.
Nope. Anything else you choose to do?
I'm gonna yell up to Geth. What's going on up there?
Bones!
I am now very concerned that there is a party that I wasn't invited to yet.
James, your go.
Alright, so this thing has, it's still cooking there, right? It's still alive. Right?
Oh, yeah, it is absolutely still alive.
Alright, I'm going to shillelagh my stick and try and whack him.
Okay. That's definitely a hit.
For 11 damage.
So your weapon splashes in, and you can see the droplets flying away that thankfully make no attempt to reform. But you're not really seeing... Oops. You're not really seeing too much of a response, though. It does not appear to be visibly injured, from what you can tell.
With a magic blunt weapon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This thing's scary.
Yep.
Thanks for reassuring me.
All right, I guess that's my turn.
I'm not here for reassurances. So Geth is still up there in a pretty bad way. Thankfully, the first one was not very good at using its weapon. Let's see if the second one's a little bit better, and I'll actually have a good combat against you guys that doesn't end easily. No!
There's your answer.
So the skeleton swings and deals damage to an ally.
Hooray!
Ding, ding, ding.
Annoying. Let me get in here real quick. Again, I just can't have a good day with you guys.
Ha, good day. That's a joke.
Speaking of good days, however, because I'm a DM and I get to do evil things to y'all.
Oh boy.
I can't do that, can I? No, I can't do that. Because, right. That's why I can't do that. Okay, I can't be lazy with that one. Okay, so. That shows up. It was there the entire time, but no one paid any attention to it because it was just dripping from the ceiling. Good job, Geth.
I said it looks like we've got a leak.
Mm-hmm. So this one, similar to the other one, rapidly solidifies into a more worm-like creature and rushes towards James.
Not my fault.
Yep, need a dexterity saving throw, James.
Booyah!
He just
Nice.
spits in your face.
That is what just seems to happen every single time, I swear to God. No, you actually almost, like... You're playing hopscotch on the ground as it slides and slices and tries to wrap around your legs, and it just can't seem to make it.
Of course he's playing hopscotch.
Yeah.
It fits, right?
I mean, nothing bad has happened yet, so he's
Yep.
just kind of chilling.
Okay, Bolrock, what's up?
All right. I'm going to cast Bless. So, me, Dench, and James. James, what's your character's name?
James.
James.
James. Okay. That's easy then.
Yeah.
James
We
is
are
called
all-
James, okay?
We are all blessed.
Cool.
Hashtag blessed.
Pretty much. Okay, for up to 6 turns. Nice. Okay, so you bless everybody. Are you doing anything else?
If I move away, am I going to incur an opportunity attack from the one that's around James?
Yes. Yep, you are. It is the same
Then-
space.
I will stay right where I'm at.
He said the one that was not his, the one that's around James.
Yeah, so James is... It's really hard to see, given that they're almost next to each other. But James is in this space right here. He's in that space. So they're diagonal spaces to each other.
Okay.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, Geth, you're on a second floor with 2 skeleton warriors facing you, and one of them just lost a rib. What would you like to do?
Yeah. What would I like to do?
Pick your teeth with the rib.
All right, I'm actually going to go on the defensive right now, which probably makes sense. I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself,
Okay.
which is a very handy spell, by the way. I love this spell. I'm glad I get to use it. And I'm going to go back down the stairs. So, all right,
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second.
Grace,
Yeah.
stop rubbing your head against the mic.
yeah, that's going to be 2 opportunity attacks, but are you familiar with how Mirror?
I'm reading
Mirror
through it
Image
right
works?
now.
It's a lot of fun. No concentration either. It's a shit ton of fun for me.
Yes, there's 2 opportunity attacks, so roll d20 for the first.
Grace, stop rubbing your head on the mic.
Barely made
Okay,
it.
so you barely make
hit
it?
One of my,
So
hit one of my duplicates.
that swings. What's your dexterity modifier?
I believe it's 2. Let me double check that.
If it is...
1. It's 1.
Okay, so that first duplicate is destroyed.
All right. Second
Okay.
one. Jesus
So
Christ.
that one
alright.
fails, which means I get to swing at you, which I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So you get to take 7 damage.
That's the most damage either of them has swung for so far. Of course.
That is absolutely
enough-
true, yeah.
Making up for lost time.
Yep.
Grace, stop rubbing your head against
All
me.
right.
Hmm.
And I'm going to go back to the downstairs. Get to there. I just want to survey the situation.
It's interesting. James is doing like
Survey
he's doing like a
says-
Michael Jackson dance around that one, and Bullrock is just kind of staring down the other one at the moment. Speaking of the one at Bullrock, give me another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Would you consider going downstairs difficult terrain?
Yeah, because you're trying to watch your footing.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm still on the. Let's say I'm still on the stairs.
Well, you could get to the bottom. You could get all the way to the
Okay.
bottom if you wanted to get there.
I would love to get there.
Okay, so Bullrock, you are restrained, and you are also unable to breathe.
Ooh.
Oh.
Unless you can breathe water, which I'm assuming you can't.
No.
Yeah, I'm making a guess that's not going to happen. But that is all that one does. Then one of our shambling friends gets to about here on a stair
Yeah.
and swings at Geth's face.
All right, so this is where things get interesting. I probably should have looked this up before. If I cast shield on my reaction, question is that how would that interact with mirror image? It wouldn't affect the mirror image, but it
first
would
you-
affect.
It affect you. First, you would
It would
roll
affect
for
me,
mirror
right.
image to see if it affected.
Right.
And then if you were able to divert it to the mirror image, shield would do nothing.
Jesus Christ.
But you don't divert in
Yeah.
the first place. So shield now would up your AC.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. Did it swing at me yet?
It did swing, so you were unable
Okay,
to divert it. So now do you
Yeah.
want to use shield?
I did that prematurely, but all right, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So you use
plus
shield
5.
to get +5 to your AC. It
Oh,
rolls
hey,
a
I'm at
17.
16. That guy can go, blow a goat. Let's see it.
It's going to try to skewer one instead.
Oh, could be worse.
But, you're a goat. Okay.
You're a
Yes,
goat.
I picked up on what you're laying down, huh? Don't worry, Nye.
As long as we're on the same page.
Yes,
Okay.
don't worry, we are.
Dench, it is your turn.
Wacky wacky.
So you're attacking one of them, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Which one are you attacking?
The one.
The one that James is quick stepping around, or the one that it currently has Bullrock restrained and is stopping him from breathing?
That's the issue. If I hit that thing with my maul, does that also hit Bullrock?
Most likely, yes, because
Probably.
it's around me.
Okay. All right. I wish you well, Hockey. I'm gonna whack the one on next to James.
Okay, go for it.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that hitting him, I might accidentally kill him. I don't know. That's a 24.
Okay, that's a hit. How much damage you deal?
11.
Okay, where is he? It's that one.
I get an extra rage charge. I think I forgot about that.
Okay, so just kind of like the previous one, even though you swung as hard as you could for the fences, you splatter some of its liquid all over, but it does not seem to be perturbed by it.
You're annoying.
Anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, James.
Actually, I have 2 rages.
All right, I am going to bonus action transform into a bear.
Okay. Brown bear.
Yes,
Okay.
Hi, I'm a brown
and
man.
I'm going to attempt to do my bite and claws. I guess. Now you're saying that I can't. This thing that is. I need a better description, I guess, of what this thing is. That's around Balrock.
Okay, so think of it as an anaconda made of a liquid that is gray normally, but with streaky red, like
Okay,
bits
so
through it.
I'm going to come in at first, and I'm going to bite it to release it from constricting him.
It also has a face. Okay, so you're gonna. How would you do that?
Go up and bite. You said it was a cord, right? Just imagine a dog going up and biting a snake.
You miss.
Then I'm going to try and rack it with my claws.
Okay. Okay, so. So you're
So
just
12
so we're just
slashing.
dealing damage to it.
Yeah, 12 slashing.
Okay, Hockey, take 3 damage.
Wah, wah.
Did it appear to do any damage to the water thing at all?
I mean, you continue to get things to come off of it. You are spreading it around, and it doesn't seem to be regenerating from what you can tell. But, you know, you also, your claws went through and just definitely hit Bullrock.
And
But-
blood fades from everybody.
Dang.
Sorry, but yeah. You can't breathe. I don't know what else to do.
Nope, you're all good.
That would be my turn.
Yeah, I was going to say, Hockey, I don't think you're that low.
Nope, yeah.
You just say, James, didn't you have a bless you could have used on that?
I hit. I guess for the bite.
Yeah.
It's too late now, really.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It would have been a 14 for the bite.
Woo.
And it would have matched.
Oh, well.
Way to go, James.
Where to go?
Oh my god.
I'll let it. Hockey, you take an additional 4 damage.
Way to go,
Wait,
James.
But I was saying for the bite,
Well,
if I'm
okay.
just biting the cord, I wouldn't be biting him. For slash, I could see going through the cord to get to him, but you know what I mean?
Well, you're trying to bite an ooze. What are you trying to pull off? It's like biting a stream of water. You're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to break it into.
Well, I'm trying to get a sense: am I doing any damage at all, or am I completely ineffective? I was completely ineffective with the blunt weapon, the slashing, the piercing, all appear to be completely ineffective.
I'm not saying you're completely ineffective. I am saying that you're not seeing it visibly react. You are causing ooze to fly all over the place. It's not reforming. There's less of it, but it is not impeded by what you are doing.
Okay.
Okay, you are, to rephrase, you are doing damage, but it is nowhere near as effective as you would expect to see on something like, say, a human, and this thing doesn't care.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okay. Where is our other friend? Our other friend should be down here in this party. Let's bring it down in this party.
Oh, what? No.
Hi, Geth.
Hi, how you doing?
See, one
Well,
of
at
these days you're going to remember just not to go rushing off.
You do that a lot.
Oh,
Okay.
roll,
I still
roll.
have-
Yeah.
I was gonna say I still have my shield up, so that's nice. So 12 does not hit.
Wait, don't you have to roll first, see if the thing
No, you
takes-
killed you killed the last. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no,
he's
you still have
alive.
one.
That's right. That's right. It's just it has to be an 11 or greater.
Right.
Hey, it's a 1.
Okay, but that swings at
Well,
you and it
it's still-
misses. Okay,
Yeah.
but at least we know that one's still up. That's what's important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Big Brown Bear, it is your turn to do a dexterity saving throw.
Again,
Yeah,
spits,
that's
spits in
like
your
that at
face.
20.
You continue to have no problem weaving and getting away from this creature that is trying to latch onto you, which is probably for the best.
Faint sounds of the Grateful Dead in the distance.
Yeah, this is a very important thing for you. So, Hockey, you're restrained. I don't know what you're specifically able to do right now.
Well, restraint just brings my speed to 0.
Yeah.
And attack rolls against me have advantage, and my attacks have disadvantage, and
Right.
I have disadvantage dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, so you're not able to move out of there, but you can attack this or attack the one beneath
Right.
beneath James.
Can you break the grapple?
That's a good question. Oh, also, Hockey, I need you to roll 3d10, please.
Okay.
3d10. That doesn't sound good at all.
I don't want to roll 3d10. Hey, I'll take that.
Hockey, you take 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yes, you are able to attempt to break the grapple. So I guess that would be another... well, your grapple to probably a strength saving throw.
If I want to break it.
It would be an ability check. It would be probably athletics ability check.
Yeah, if you want to do that. You got a point.
Instead, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay. Look this one up real quick. Okay, that is definitely a hit. So roll that damage.
And I'm actually going to channel Divinity. What's it called? Destructive Wrath, which when you roll lightning or thunder damage. Oh wait, no, this is Guiding Bolt. Never
This
mind.
is radiant.
Forget that. So 13 or 18.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Wait, 2d40.
It's
Is it
additional.
just the 13?
It's 46. Yeah, just the
18, yeah.
13. No, it's 18.
No.
It's 18.
Yeah, it's 18. Okay, so that actually has a gigantic measurable difference. You watch parts of this thing incinerate, and there's a very small bit of it left. It's still trying to attack, but you definitely did a major blow against this thing.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Probably a good idea.
Level 1. So I got 7.
Nice.
Not bad for a bonus action.
Not bad at
That's
all.
good. Yeah, that's as good as it gets.
It's a very important roll right there. Nice. That looks like, well, that's
Okay.
what, max, huh? Nice.
Yeah, that was a max roll.
Okay. So, Geth, I saw a very special indication over in your
Yeah,
direction.
that was a cone. I was just confirming that a cone would hit both of them. I'm gonna be casting color spray on these guys
Okay.
because shit's going south pretty fast.
That is absolutely true.
Are you familiar with color spray?
I will be in about 30 seconds.
Okay. It's pretty much sleep, except it's 60-10 and it blinds.
Let's see.
It only
What creatures
affects
the
full
spell
character.
can affect.
I think undead are immune to sleep.
Well, color spray.
No, it's not sleep. It's
Oh,
color
oh.
spray.
It gives them the blind condition.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I'm confident I can affect one of them.
They are for 29. They are both blinded.
Cool. I'm gonna draw my dagger and start backpedaling.
Okay.
Anything happen?
We're gonna say that is blind. I mean, they're going to get attacks of opportunity, but that's
Yeah.
at what disadvantage because they're blinded.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, I've got my little mirror
Plus,
guy.
you got your
so
mirror guy.
That's nice.
Okay, so attack the first. Go ahead and roll your mirror guy.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, it
but
hits the mirror.
It hits mirror guy, but doesn't do anything because it actually doesn't hit. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
And the second doesn't matter
Oh,
because neither of them
I
would
was
hit
gonna
anyways.
Well, they're both attacking the guy, and he didn't disappear from the first one. So roll another d20 to see if this one hits it.
It doesn't matter because it wouldn't hit no matter what. It has to actually hit your shadow to dispel it.
Oh, I was wondering if you wanted me to do a second one for the second attack, or just treat that one for both of them. Just want to know how.
If the second one could have hit, I would have had you re-roll, but your
Okay,
AC is
okay.
higher than 7.
Got it. I feel you.
So it doesn't help at all. Okay,
Cool.
so
In that case, so that's 5, 10, 15. I can get to the bottom of the stairs, right?
y-
That was 15.
You could get onto
25.
halfway down the stairs, unless your movement
Okay.
speed's 35.
Yeah. Now it's 30, so I can get right there.
Okay.
Good
Keep
enough for
in
me.
mind, if you go all the way down the stairs, you're not going to be able to see what's going on inside. From
Don't worry.
there, you just be able to see what's going on inside.
Yeah. I'm going to call that a successful turn.
And now I get to see Geth run away again.
It's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah,
right?
but this time at least you want things to come kill us first before you run away,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Guess who has a reason to rage now?
Okay, so the hockey, the
That's good.
thing kind of surrounding and choking off your air, based off what I'm reading, kind of oozes off a part of it to slam into your chest.
Okay. That
It's
misses
13
somehow.
misses. So I guess it swings it and you move your arm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't do any
Pinks
damage.
off my chainmail.
So that's useful. How long does that blindness last?
Just the turn.
1 round.
Okay.
Yeah, one round.
So okay, so you until your next turn. Okay. Okay, so this one has nothing in front of it. It heard you run away, doesn't know where to go, so it's going to kind of wander. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Run into the
Kind
wall.
of in the direction that you went.
Oh, shit. His tracking is fantastic because there's a corner there.
Yeah, well, you also ran away and footsteps make sounds. I'm running with that argument.
That wasn't an argument, just observation.
And it's going to try to swing at you.
5. Yeah, do you want me to
Nope.
roll that? Alright.
It's going to... It's going to kill itself.
Ha! Ha ha ha! You guys said I
I
wasn't doing
think
anything.
I kill more. I think I kill more of my own guys in my campaign than I kill
Yes.
in Hockey's campaign.
Yeah, you do.
I think I do.
I've had a number of 20s. You've had a number of 1 so far. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
This is great. I love it.
Dinch, it is your turn.
Double ones.
All right. Keep in mind that after that event, it's still gonna happen. I am going to rage.
Okay, so you're gonna rage.
Yep.
Okay.
Currently within 10 feet of me, basically like a lightning storm starts coming.
Okay.
Yep. It's like a small area around me. There's like a lightning and thunderstorm just
Mhm.
going off. And then I'm gonna start whacking. This
Okay.
thing's annoying.
Which
me.
one are you trying to kill?
Okay, so first off, we're gonna kill the one that's messing with Bolric or Boric.
Bulwark, Sasquatch.
Okay. Go for the swing.
Yunk. That's a 14.
That hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay.
Because
Bolrock,
rage.
you take 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I see it again.
And then, so now with my now at the end of my turn, I'm going to make. I really wish I didn't have to do this. Borak, how effective are you at dodging?
When he's restrained.
Right now, not very.
Because technically, it's going to happen to both of you.
Yep.
So both Borak and the thing have to make a dexterity save.
So that means Bolrock automatically fails that.
He automatically fails.
No, sorry.
No,
No,
it's
I'm sorry.
a
No, disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I'm looking at stunned. Yeah, disadvantage.
All right. That does fail though.
Okay.
And how's the other one?
And let's see, dexterity.
All right, so that saves. So he takes half
Bravo.
of this. I'm very sorry, Hockey. 7 lightning damage.
Hockey, you actually take 10. No, actually, yeah, you take 10. Sorry, you take 10.
Why does he take 10?
So
Isn't
even
water
magical
conductive?
damage transfers?
Yes.
I was gonna say water's conductive, but I don't know what the actual numbers are behind this situation.
I might have accidentally killed Hockey.
Is that
Nope, not
damage?
dead yet.
Is that damage affected by your rage?
No.
No, so you don't get the plus. Darn.
Nope.
Right.
So,
I mean, probably good thing in this case, but
yeah. That's a good thing.
And actually, James, I apologize. I was actually wrong. The magical shillelagh attack actually did full damage.
Yep.
I was actually wrong about that. Which means that...
Yeah, you've kind of like threw. I don't know what these creatures are. When magic isn't affected, I'm like, fuck.
Okay, so Hockey, you need to actually take another 3 damage. Because I need to recalculate to make it what it actually is. The good news is it's a lot more dead than I thought it was. It's not
dead?
It's not dead, but it's a lot closer to it.
Haha.
If
lightning.
this thing had blood, would it be bloody?
Yes.
Yay.
I mean, in
I mean,
fact, it does
considering-
have blood. It's kind of dripping out of it right now, but it's not its blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of it's my blood.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a very good indicator if it's constantly oozing blood. It's like, I think it's bloody, but not. But it's not bloody.
kind of bloodied.
Yeah.
Let's just
It's
No, but,
bloodied, but it's
a
not.
very significant portion. You could probably say maybe like 25% of the original mass is left. It's cool. We get to use numbers that way. James,
Hooray, numbers.
what are you gonna do?
Well, so it doesn't matter. I'm in bear form now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was me looking at my notes and not at the actual book. That's my fault.
All right. I'm in bear form. I guess now, Hockey. Bulwark. Do you look injured to me?
Yes. The only thing keeping me up at this point is the slithery eel ooze thing.
Oh damn.
So if I were to hit you, I'd probably kill you, right?
Most likely.
I'm going to then turn my attentions to the one that's underneath me and give my both my attacks to it.
Okay. Go for it. Both of those hit.
21.
Let me move you a little bit because the thing got beneath you. Okay, that is enough to smash it to smithereens. So it is no longer a problem. There's splooshy bits everywhere. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I used both my actions. Yeah, so there's nothing else I can do except move, and I don't want to move at this point. So I'm good.
So the second of the skeletons hears the splooshing and instead goes in that direction. We're going to have him go all the way over here as far as he can go, because that's the direction he heard it. And he is going to swing in that direction, which, James, this is going to be aiming more in a your direction sort of thing.
But disadvantage, so 12.
Does 12 hit?
I am a bear. Hold on.
I had that.
So
Brown
was
bear?
the little eel thing
30.
that was... Go ahead, finish this, whatever.
Sorry, I said look up the.
It looks like you have 11 armor class.
That it hits.
Does that sound about right? Okay. So 4 whole damage. Woo. And that one's dead, right? Yeah. What was your question, Hockey?
Was the one that was attacking James a lot smaller, visibly different?
Nope. Same thing.
I thought you said this one was clear.
But yeah,
Or does
it's the same creature. This one was clear.
Okay.
Okay. Hockey, roll 3d10.
Oh god.
Come on, 30. Just kidding. Don't do that. Overkill's a thing.
Oh, I'm most likely down at this point. Boom.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's why it's that. Okay, that's why it's green. Hockey, you take 23 damage, which thankfully I don't think is enough to kill you.
No,
All right.
Okay, good.
It was about eight away, but yeah.
Okay, so this couldn't have killed you anyway. That's good. I would have felt really bad if this had killed you. Okay. So Hockey goes down. I don't think there's actually... Amazingly, this thing doesn't get anything for that, which actually amazes me. Interesting. Okay, so the creature is still around Bulrock's body, even as he splashes, and it looks a lot more full of blood than it did at the start of the combat. Geth, it is your turn.
We are beating him to death. All right, with that first skeleton going down, I'm going to go 10, 15, 20 to regroup with these guys, and I see what's happening.
Okay.
I don't understand it, but I do see the skeleton. So I'm going to let go of my dagger, and before it hits the ground, I'm going to point at that skeleton and to cast Catapult on my knife. Does a 14 hit it?
Yes.
All right, and damage on that.
That's a DC.
No, catapult is a
sorry.
DC
Sorry.
12 save.
Sorry.
If it hits him, it's 14 points.
Oh,
of damage.
okay.
That's
Never mind. Okay, hold on. He succeeds.
All right, it flies and sticks in the back wall.
Okay.
Oh, shite. I'm gonna move there and
watch Hockey die.
I guess I gotta call that a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the creature, having fed sufficiently on Hockey, is still very hungry. So it actually swarms over towards Geth.
Woo!
Darn it, need to actually remember to actually do this right. Geth, dexterity saving throw.
Well, I hope you guys didn't want a cleric or a wizard.
Huh.
Don't you mean dent?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what you mean dench, because
Yeah, actually, I do mean Dench. Sorry. I get you two confused.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Well, I rolled that's why I rolled a 21. It's because it wasn't actually meant for me. Take my roll.
Cats. I guess we'll all assume no.
No.
Is your...
Is your dexterity 1?
No,
Your
it's
dex
Okay,
modifier
we got to do a different roll.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm too tired to do this DMing shit.
No,
That's
man,
the
that just
excuse
makes
I'm
it.
making.
16.
That is still a success, though. So, this thing isn't going to kill you immediately. Dench, it is your turn to do things.
Bad things suck, friend. Bad thing must die. That's a 20.
Go for it.
That's 12 damage.
Amazingly, this thing is not quite dead yet.
It's not quite
It's
dead.
still
Well,
actively
then,
menacing at you.
well, then I'm going to call the thunder down.
Okay.
DC 13 dex save.
I swear, double-clicking on it should just bring up its character sheet. I swear.
All right, half damage on this. So 3.
And it gets cooked. It is
Yay.
now dead.
Bad thing dead. Dinch happy.
Yep, it is dead.
When did Dench start talking like this?
Because
He's
he's in rage mode.
Yeah.
He's in rage form, and he can't think right now.
That's right.
Okay,
that's
James,
right.
what is the big brown bear going to do?
Well, a skeleton kind of wandered by and tried to slash at me, so
Go for it.
I'm gonna go for it. So I hit with a spare bite, but the claws, well, he's blind, so it's advantage, so I hit with that.
He's
too.
no longer blind.
Oh, he's no longer
Yeah.
blind, so no.
Yeah.
I miss.
Okay, so 11 damage. You rip off a lot of pieces of it, but it retains one arm and one leg. It's hopping mad. It's not dead. You're welcome. But yeah, not quite dead. And
No, I love it. It retains one arm, one leg, and it's hopping mad.
Yes. Go ahead and roll damage to self for the brown bear claws.
Jesus.
Okay, so your bear form takes 13 damage.
Ouch.
Wow, that's a little rough.
Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I gotta be able to sneak it if I dish it out.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that'll be my turn.
the skeleton's very upset. It is no longer blind, so it should no longer have that sass effect. But it did just get a very large portion of it completely eradicated. So it wants to return the favor, so it's going to turn to the brown bear, because this is totally effective, and it's going to try to stab it. I think it misses.
He misses.
Okay. Bullrock, first death throw.
When Dench attacked the eel, did it still transfer half the damage to me?
The eel was already off of you.
Oh, okay. It came off?
Yeah. It had tried to ensnare Dench beforehand.
I see.
Good, you got a save. Okay. Geth, there is one skeleton left. What do you do?
Well, he said this thing's hopping mad. It's gonna be necrotic damage, but I'm gonna try to punch it in its stupid scully face.
That's a hit.
All right. So 4 damage because I assume that has.
And you knock its head off.
Woo! 1 for 1.
Yep.
2 for 2 if you count the guy that stabbed himself.
Okay. So, let me get your guys. Everybody gets 350 experience. Sorry,
Cool.
Yay.
sorry, 375 experience.
375.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I at
We have a
one?
buddy who's down, guys. Bench.
That'd probably be something important to deal with.
Yeah, so after I punch this thing's head off.
There's still one alive. Apparently.
No,
No, they're all dead.
Nope, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Everything is
No,
dead.
it's still kind of
Yeah.
thing though.
No, they all got X's. Just so after I punch the thing in the head, just what happened?
Huh?
I went upstairs. Welcome back. Then I ran downstairs. Then I went up smaller stairs. And why is he on the ground? As I point at
Oh, you guys are
Friend.
out of combat time, by the way.
Balrock.
As
Yeah.
far
Well,
as,
no, I was waiting for my turn. We're not out of combat. He's not stabilized. Dench's turn was
Sure.
coming around to my turn. I have to figure out.
Oh, okay.
He's not stabilized yet.
Yeah.
Nope. You still gotta make those saves.
Okay. So, Dan's
Well,
turn.
no, he doesn't have to make saves as long as you or I do the right thing.
I can try
Yeah.
and get him out of that
Yeah,
state.
Geth-
I'm not
Geth is
exactly
not-
trained.
Geth is not capable, so that's why I passed my turn.
Let's do this. I can try. I'm gonna stop raging,
Okay.
look around, see Bolrock is on the ground, and think, "Oh shit!"
I should
Is-
probably
Yo-
do something about that.
It's like the only guy I actually like, and I need to save him now.
Well, I thought you liked James a lot.
I tolerate him. He takes care of things.
Man, hurtful words. Sticks
Hey.
and stones can break your bones, but words can break your heart, man.
Anyway, so medicine check. I'm gonna fail this.
I should.
7.
I'm actually trying to look this up to see what the rules in that are.
Probably.
If
Well, it
you
means
get-
he fails to stabilize him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying to see what the DC of that is. Okay.
Do you happen to have any healer's kits on you? Because that would mean you don't have to roll.
Nope. Don't have one of those.
Okay. Then,
That is a DC 10, so that is a fail.
Darn.
I got 50 feet of hempen rope if you really want it.
Yeah, we can drag it to the nearest cemetery at this rate.
You just
well,
toss all
no,
the
my
side of
turn is
that.
next. I'm going to pop out of bear and I'm going to heal him.
Okay.
Why is it all rainy in here?
And I haven't healed you yet, so I'm going to apply a bandage. For
Nice.
8 points. And then I'm going to burn another spell slot for another 5 points.
Oops. There we go. And as Bullrock comes to, he's going to use his mending cantrip to piece together the slight tears that are in his robes, in his uniform.
And
Oh,
maybe get
that's
rid of a
actually
couple
an
of those
excellent
stains.
point. Curious question. He's got head wraps and everything. Any of that perturbed or shifted around after being sucked on by that thing?
I mean, this thing was mostly focusing on his chest and legs.
Damn it. I want to know what he is. Damn it.
What's that sign on us?
That was the
The-
blast.
it was-
I have to get rid
That was
of
the
that.
bliss. Right. One of these days. One of these days.
Okay, so you guys are now officially out of combat.
And now
Oh,
there's like a trickle, there's like a stream of water that's going out of the door right now.
You better hope that's not the case, because if it is, that thing's still alive.
No, actual stream of water. When I rage, I cause a literal
Oh,
storm
okay.
around me. So basically,
Yeah,
there was
how-
thunderclouds and rain coming down inside the
Yeah.
room.
I was kind of wondering how that worked.
You better
It's
be
in a-
glad you
it's in-
weren't raging earlier, because those things are not distinguishable from puddles unless you make an investigation check. So,
Yeah. That's why I didn't decide to do it at first, and then I saw things were getting bad.
So what were those? I'm just curious.
Slithering trackers.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Mhm.
Is that Volos?
Yes, it's Volos.
Okay. Never saw them before, so that was fun.
Yep.
So this answers the issue with our lifeless guard, but we're still trapped behind this gate or bridge without a way to get it down.
Well, I didn't get a look upstairs, but we gotta have something somewhere that moves it.
God,
See if-
I am soaked.
Let's see if we can find anything that'll get that bridge. And I would like to cautiously try to go back up the stairs.
Okay.
And
Another pair of skeletons.
oh god, no!
Well, I mean, there were only 3 guards in this guardhouse, so
Oh yeah, show me corpses.
they're downstairs.
So, me and the money.
I thought you
Well-
said there were 3 guards.
There were.
There were
Bulrock
2 of them.
pointed to the skeletons and says, "This must be the other 2."
Goddamn.
I'm amazed you didn't piece that together. I was trying very hard
no,
to apply
dude.
that.
That is an amazing rate of consumption. Down to the bone. Bad motherfuckers. So,
So up
Anyways.
there, you do find the 2 beds, and next to the 2 beds is a kind of a hand crank.
alright, I'm gonna crank
a
the
really
fuck out of
big
that
one,
hand
but-
crank. Oh, yes. I'm a big guy.
Okay.
So let's start-
Strength check, athletics check.
Shit, can I just use my weight to crank it and get advantage or something?
I
That's actually,
if
it's actually not
I can try to
terrible.
give you advantage, but there's okay. You're 16. Let's do it down. If you had gotten too low, it would have actually started crashing down. You might have damaged the bridge. That is why there's a strength check.
oh, that would have been fun.
It takes you a good like 10 to 15 minutes at significant effort 'cause this is a large bridge. But you
Yeah.
are able to slowly lower and allow you to cross.
All right, I come stumbling down, coated in a sheen of sweat. Bridge is down. Bones are people. Let's go.
Bones are people.
Oh,
I'm
get
gonna
that on a
start-
shirt.
I'm actually gonna.
Bulrock's just caught his breath at this point and slapped James on the back and thanks and is looking over the guardhouse, basically trying to figure out how long these guards have been dead.
Well, as far as you can tell, it can't be too terribly long. There's a crowd outside, and people probably would have noticed if the bridge was up for too terribly long. The 2 skeletons are definitely skeletonized. There's no flesh on them whatsoever, so whatever got them, which you can probably assume was the trackers, got them really, really fast.
I really like this idea. There's a crowd outside. They got to watch us go inside. A lot of yelling, and then
Geth pops out.
run outside, and then runs back, and then comes back inside. Suddenly, thunder and lightning begin to go off inside the house, and then a small stream just starts pouring out the front door, and then out come like 4 kind of injured, drenched people.
Yeah, about 15
and then
minutes
one of the
later.
crowd outside, "Oi! Did someone leave the tap on?"
You have no idea.
But yeah, it's this had to be much less than a day as far as you can tell. The beds are recently disturbed. This thing seemed to be kind of a guardhouse. Upstairs you can see weapon racks for the weapons that the 2 skeletons were carrying. So there was stuff up there. It seems kind of a long-term establishment, so it seems like there wouldn't be many other people coming to swap out. So yeah, it can't have been longer than half a day, maybe.
And out we go. I'll take the moment to address the rest of the crowd.
There is no crowd out there.
There's no crowd.
Yeah, they
anymore?
probably crossed the bridge after I lowered it.
Either that or got scared off by the fact that 4 armed men broke into a house and then a lot of lightning and thunder happened with screaming.
It's like God's wrath.
Oh, except for the one cheeky get outside going, "Oh, I left the tap on."
No, that didn't actually happen.
No,
It was a
he
joke.
stayed. He wanted to see. He wanted to see what was up.
All right. We came outside. The bridge is lowered. Yay.
Yep, the bridge is lowered.
Lowered the bridge.
Lowered the bridge.
Okay.
Work.
So the bridge is lowered.
Congratulations.
What time of the day is it?
Good question. It's probably getting on in hours. You're probably going to be about 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
Because they didn't
Yeah,
even
let's
leave.
not-
They didn't leave the hotel until like 12 o'clock.
Let's not stick around here in case the coppers show up.
Let's not. James, I understand that you want to be a good Samaritan, but
No, I said let's not stick around in
Oh, I
case
thought you
the
said
coppers
let's
show
stick
up.
around.
Unless
I
you
thought said let's.
like to explain how, with no other evidence of anything in sight, you got 2 skeletonized people and 1 dead man lacking blood, when you 4 are the only ones who have been around, and a crowd saw you break down a locked door to get inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you said let's stick around and explain
Say-
things.
No, thank you. Keth has proven this in the past. He has no problem ditching if shit's looking south. So you can stay for the police if you want.
I will heft my kind of gooey maul over my shoulder
Nice.
and start walking down the bridge. Let's go.
Okay, so as you guys make your way across the bridge, Bullrock, you're gonna very rapidly and somewhat to your surprise at this point realize that you have never been this side of the river in the time that you've spent. So you're hitting Terra Incognito here, Incognita, I believe. But you're hitting the unknown areas. James, you have not quite hit your known areas. It's hard to say exactly how far out you are, but you've traveled a fair distance away from the bar. So you guys, thought 3 days of travel. It's gonna take 4 because you did spend a little bit of time fighting and spend some time resting in the hotel. So you think maybe it's gonna be about another day until you know where you are.
Okay.
All right.
So it's closing in. We should keep walking along, minding our business, of course, and looking for a place that will be suitable for us to rest up. It looks like our friend Balrock here still needs quite a bit of care.
Yeah, what the heck did that thing do to you?
I could not breathe when it was grappling me.
Oh, by the way, sorry for calling Thunder to hit you.
Bullrock waves his hand. It is nothing.
I will say I love so much that the cleric and priest of Tempests is the one that could not breathe and got hit by lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and he got shocked the shit out of.
That's it's fantastic. It's exactly how these fights should go.
Does that happen to you a lot?
Occasionally.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen very often.
Not in quite as a dramatic fashion.
Usually when he gets hit
I
by
need to-
lightning, he's relaxing and having a picnic, not being attacked by necrotic ooze. As you guys continue moving on, the sun slowly starts to dip its way down. You're trying to find yourself an inn, but you guys are more in a again kind of you're leaving the residential area, but you're more in a kind of markety area at the moment. So inns are a little few and far between. You can spend some time simply looking for one and not advancing, or you can continue going in the hopes of getting to a more more touristy area. What would you like to do?
I know you folks like the finer things, but we need to rest. Between Balrock almost drowning on land and me getting thrown around and whatever happened downstairs, we just need to call it an early day.
All right.
I look at Dench and I say, "Are you still?"
My wounds are still fresh.
We might take time to rest. Certainly, we could take an hour and get some food and some downtime at a pub.
That'll be fine. Maybe we'll get some more information.
All right.
We're walking around this town mostly blind.
So, first in we see?
First inn, bar, or tavern.
All right.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and let's either get a perception, investigation, or survival. Your guys' choice.
Investigation, you said, could be one?
Mhm.
All right, we're going to do that because that's with the +4. Yeah, all right. It's par for the course.
Hey, what do you know?
Nice.
I think we're good.
Okay, we'll probably go with that. 'Cause I don't think James needs to bother with one right now. It doesn't take you too long, and actually, Bullrock, you realize that even though you haven't been to this area before, you have heard kind of tales of various cafes in the area. Once again, kind of markety area. So you start guiding your fellows over in this direction, kind of making your way over towards specifically this park. This park right here, where you have heard that there is a really good cafe that is definitely within y'all's price range.
God, I can't find it on the damn map.
What are you looking for? Like
I'm looking for where you're pinging.
right here,
Okay, there you
upper
are.
left-hand corner.
I've been like all the way to the right.
I got the little. I guess it's a pink arrow there.
Yeah, just
Yep.
follow the arrows.
I'm there.
Yeah, there's that little pink arrow. So you guys arrive, and it doesn't take you too long to find the cafe in question. It's a very small, lovely place, outdoor patio. A variety of people sitting there. You get kind of some funny looks as you arrive. Naturally, people are kind of curious why some travelers who obviously look completely covered in blood are arriving at this small and lovely, basically French outdoor cafe.
If I can catch
Hopefully, it's a shawarma place.
hopefully. If I'm able to catch any of their eyes as they're basically looking at us, I want to just glare daggers at them as we're going along.
But I think they might be okay as long as you're not throwing daggers at them.
Nope, not throwing daggers, just glaring them.
Okay, well, that's kind of very important. Okay, would you guys like to go in? What would you like to do?
Oh
No,
yeah,
no.
I'm following Dench. I'm kind of
Into the
strolling along.
Into the
Yeah.
French Chateau Cafe.
I'm just going through those sliding doors and seeing what's up.
Sliding doors, huh?
I imagine. I mean, I haven't been to many French cafes. Fuck off.
I'm
Let's
pretty
go
sure
inside.
none of us have.
Bullrock stands outside and stomps his glaive on the floor and calls in and says, "We travelers require assistance."
You're calling a bit too much attention to ourselves.
I'm shaking my head and going to the
What do you
person
mean?
at the counter.
We don't announce ourselves to a place like this.
You don't?
No, you go in and you talk to a waitress or
How do they know you're coming in?
usually there's a little bell at the top of the door. I keep one inside my bar.
Upon hearing this, I'm standing at the door, just give it an open.
Bullrock very hesitantly follows you all in then.
And now I get to talk about the diner ownership with Ballrock. It's gonna be great.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun stuff.
Okay. Perception rolls for everybody, please.
Yay! I'm bad at this. Hey, Geth,
You know, it worked out this time.
something caught your eye,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and not mine.
Hey, you said it. You called it. If you call 8 Ball
Yep.
Corner Pocket, you don't get to get annoyed when it actually happens, you know?
Nope, I'm not annoyed. I expected it.
Okay. So, as you guys are entering and kind of settling down, Geth, you hear kind of an odd susurration on kind of at like the corner of your ear. It's hard to hear in the crowded cafe. It sounds a little bit like clanging metal as far as you can hear. James, you also hear kind of this weirdness on the wind, though you don't hear the metal part to it.
This is coming in from the cafe, right?
It seems to be coming in from the outside of the cafe, as far as you can tell.
All right. Well, can't be too alarming.
Okay.
Let's go in, I guess. We'll be wary as I go in.
Yeah.
Okay, so inside the cafe, as much as you would expect, there is a, lovely counter. They got a lot of pastries out that they're selling. They have, pitchers of tea that they're gradually creating and distributing. A small line of folks and a variety of tables for you guys to enjoy if you want to kick your feet up a little bit, get some food, rest for an hour or so.
Yep,
Yes, I would. I would like to spend some hit die.
that'd be fantastic. When we do get serviced, like at a table, I'm gonna ask the waiter or waitress,